Is my cat on backwards? Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I'm Taffy.
Meow, cat.
And this is how we take on the world. Cheesy, but you're gonna deal with it.
Please.
Alright, so we don't have a great life, so we're just gonna talk about, Mr. Gregg.
And the embarrassing times we've had with him. He's our son. Wait,
He was our 8th grade science teacher.
Yep. And he was a very sarcastic guy, and he was fun generally, except for when you didn't get your stuff turned in, like this girl.
Yeah, you failed at that. Just saying.
Yeah, no.
He would always catch me at my weirdest moments. Like, I would be doing the most weird thing you could ever, imagine. And I look over, and guess who's staring at me?
Mr. Gregg.
What? Okay, wait.
I remember one time I saw his socks, and they had, the Russian little flag thing on there. So then I commented, I'm like, hey, Mr. Gregg, why do you have those socks? It has a Russian flag, and he gave me this weird look. I'm like, because I bought them like that. I'm like, what? Yeah, it was just weird. I always comment something he's wearing, like that really cool ocean belt he has with the waves.
Oh yeah.
I always comment on that.
Oh, one day I told him he had nice hair, and he said, "Don't ever tell me that again." In front of the whole class. And I was like, "Oh, I was just trying to be nice."
Yes, and I had printed out a fan fiction, which I do sometimes, and I had written down the name on it on the front cover, and it was primary mechanisms, and then he gave me this weird look after reading the title. I don't know why, but maybe, I don't know, it was a Transformers fan fiction, so he gave me this really weird look.
Okay, this is how weird he is. You know how normally you go into class and you sit down and the teacher teaches? Alright, so we go into class and we sit down and this teacher has a video about a cockroach.
Oh,
Cockroaches that he found in the hallway that morning.
That were dead.
Yes, dead cockroaches.
And being carried by ants.
Up a wall, and I was like, oh my god.
He tried to kill the cockroach again with he banged the cockroach with the camera. It was funny.
It was hilarious.
Although I didn't get to see it because I forgot why. Did I go to the nurse or something?
You went to the bathroom.
I went to the bathroom.
And you were in the bathroom for a long time.
I was not. Or no, was I sick?
No, you were in the bathroom.
I was?
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Yes, you were.
Embarrassing.
Dude, I used to have the same bed comforter as you.
Nice.
I just realized that.
We're kind of getting off topic. Mr. Gregg.
Well, Mr. Gregg could have the same bed comforter as you too.
That'd be weird.
It would be.
He was funny. At the end of school, he showed us these pictures of him and his son. His son's absolutely adorable. He's the weirdest kid though. He wore his jacket backwards.
Oh yeah, during tax.
No, it was star testing.
Yeah, it was during the star testing little study
Review.
thing that we had. Yeah, review.
Okay, for those of you that are not from Texas, STAR is the state test that every state has to take, and yeah,
It's stupid. And anyway, during the star review that a bunch of kids in the 8th grade were doing in the gym, we were watching this whole video thing and answering a bunch of questions, and I was really bored, and it was bad. The little kid, Mr. Gregg's kid, had his jacket backwards, and he was hopping around on his knees like a little freaking bunny rabbit. I was like, oh my god, you are perfect.
He was so cute.
Mr. Dial's son. Guy with glasses.
You know, him and his sister look totally different. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's nerdy and she's all pretty. Not to offend anyone, but...
We're offending bunnies everywhere.
Yeah. So, Mr. Gregg.
Yeah.
Very awkward teacher to be around for us.
But he was a funny teacher. He made class fun.
Not as fun as Mrs. Neum. And my
Mrs.
sixth
who?
grade teacher, science teacher. She was freaking awesome. We had parties all the time.
Lucky.
We ate cake.
Cake.
And for the little when you're making the little or what are they called? The cells. You can either make a plant or an animal cell, and you can make a diorama like the regular ones with the stuff that you can't eat, or you can make a cake or something. It was freaking awesome. but it had to be like a diorama of it. It was amazing.
I would eat that cake.
There's this one guy that made flan. Oh, it was so good.
Oh my god, I remember 6th grade. This guy, you remember Jake? The really quiet guy.
I wasn't in there in 6th grade.
Well, he was there for 7th and 8th grade too.
I don't remember.
Okay, well there was this guy Jake. He was like the quietest guy ever, and he made chis leches. Well, I'm not Mexican or Hispanic or any of that, so I can't pronounce that word. Chis leches. What she said, and it was so good.
Half Mexican. Half.
I'm half German and half Russian, and I was born in America, so.
I'm half German. No, I'm half Mexican, and I'm Swedish, German, and then I think Irish. Maybe Norwegian. I don't know.
Got some of that leprechaun blood in you, huh?
I'm part leprechaun. That's exactly. See the red hair? No.
My hair looks red in this light. Oh, you're white.
Don't do that again.
I'm in a weird mood, don't you think? I'm not normally like this. I'm worse. So what to talk about now?
Smoking is bad for you. This is why you gotta have one of these fake lollipop things. It takes away the habit.
Okay, so one time when I was young, I always noticed that my mom was smoking, so I had a straw, and I was on the phone with my mom, and I was like, "Mommy, I'm smoking just like you." She got mad at me.
I remember in McDonald's when I was little, we would take the fries and we'd go like this, and we'd eat them like that, like my mother would when she would smoke, and she got so mad at us that she smacked us.
I had fries yesterday. They were good.
Fries were good.
Okay, so anyway, we're gonna be freshmen this year. No more Mr. Gregg. Tear.
I like a freshman to start.
Yeah,
Since
well,
I can't turn anything in on time.
I have to do the basic freshman new start thing 2 years in a row because after this year, my mom's putting me in a whole new school. Hey.
I might be going to a whole new school too, Westchester.
Yeah, but you'll be with Kelly and Satha and the cool people. I'll be with
I'll just be with a bunch of
the populars.
I'll probably hang out with like just like Asians that my friends know. Because I like Asians. Asians are awesome. If an Asian is watching this, just know you are awesome.
Wait. I'm gonna do my sexy face, okay? Okay, wait. I can't even do it without laughing. I can't do it without laughing. Okay.
Very sexy. Like, oh my god.
No, not the hot face. I can't believe we're posting this on the internet.
Has a sexy face. Prussia.
Prussia.
You know who Prussia is.
Dude. You know that picture you took of me that one day on the Astros field trip?
I took a picture of you.
Yes, you did. And you said, "Oh, stop. You look really pretty right there." And then you were like, "Oh, wait, you did a weird face."
I don't remember that.
Okay, well, anyway, you did. And you know what was in the background?
What?
Jonathan's hot butt.
Ah. Okay, so there was this kid that was in our class named Jonathan, and he had a nice butt.
It was beautiful.
And there are not many guys who have nice butts.
No, there's not. Oh, okay, on the last year, remember Connor hanging out the window?
No, let's not speak of that.
But it was perfect. Oh, fantasies. Okay.
So I think that's just going to be it for our Mr. Gregg video. We'll probably make another one after this on a different topic because we're just so bored and have no lives.
Oh, by the way, I have Uno video. Wait, how do you say one more video on?
Uno más.
Uno más video on YouTube. And I have pink hair there, so if you...
yeah, it's on my Allison Oliver J. channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, channel.
So don't go thinking I'm some fake, because I really did dye my hair. You can ask her. I've had it pink and blue. So if you see me in any videos and I have different hair color, just, take it and run with it, because you're going to see a lot more of that. Look at my sexy bow.
It's my sister's.
Look at her sister's sexy bow.
My sister's only, crap, how old is she? 4? 4?
I'm an only child. Anybody want to be my brother's sister? So hyper.
Anyone want to take mine? I give them you for free.
What the crap?
Okay, let's just end it.
Yes, alright. Bye.
Push the button.
Alright.